Board riding, the biggest thing to hit Australian beaches since surfing was introduced. Along the coast there are at least 50,000 boards. Surfies travel miles to find the best surf. Going on safari, they call it. They have woodies, that is, cars of all sizes and ages, though the small modern ones are most popular. 40 years ago, the cars were different, and so were the swimsuits. And if you went to the beach, you couldn't appear in a costume until you were actually on the sand. Round 1934, the more daring started a new beachwear style. Trunks caused quite a sensation. Most famous of board riders was Duke Kahanamoku, who came to Sydney from Hawaii and showed Australians a new sport. It wasn't long before board riding had caught on in a big way. The boards were long and heavy, but they provided good sport. When you finished for the day, you had to stand them up on the beach to allow them to drain. Then the Malibu board was introduced, and the sport caught on like wildfire. The boards were light, made of balsa and fiberglass. Special sections had to be set aside on beaches for the army of board riders. Groups like the Atlantics have become household words, and not only in Australia. Board riding has produced a new craze, and the big hits on the music charts throughout the country and in the United States are surf tunes. Tens of thousands of discs are sold each week, tens of thousands of surfing tunes, all of them in colorful jackets with labels with the accent on surfing. The surf craze has become big business. Special pages in newspapers, special sessions on radio, special surf films in theaters. In Sydney, prior to the world titles at Hawaii, Australian stars competed in the Australian Invitation Surfboard Championships at South Bondi. Midget Farrelly, a world champion, was one of the judges, who took part with 3 stitches in 1 foot. Robert Nat Young. He won a trip to the World Championships. And Cinesound flies with others in the Australian contingent, bound for Makaha, bound for the World Surfboard Riding Championships.